Miracle. He's not M God, that's Merlini, but he's Miracle.
Miracle looking calm as always.
Yep. He plays mid lane a good couple of times. He's got a bodyguard too. The Emperor, right? Do they call him the Emperor? Or is that someone else?
I don't know.
The Miracle Child.
Yeah, I think it's just called Miracle.
Here he comes. He's going to be squaring up. Who's he playing again?
He's playing against mid one. Yep.
Ah, yes, mid one. Our Southeast Asia representation here. Mid one. Mid is in the name.
How good can you be if you have mid one?
Mid number one. Mid number one.
We have a lot of M in the names. Maybe Miracle, Sumail.
Who is going to be the greatest M&M all? All right, let's check out the wardrobe here. White pants, jacket. He's got the badge.
Mid one. Yeah, if
the
you didn't
swagger.
have the badge, they wouldn't let them in. Like, young man, we don't know who you are. You can't play.
Secret? Who? Meta. I like it. The white pants. That's bold. You can't wear white pants normally because you're at risk of one stain, it's all over. One stain on those pants, it is all over.
This is 20,000 MMR together combined.
Yeah, you're right. We got two 10K MMR gods. All right, interview time. Let's check it out. I'm expecting big words.
很少接受采访，那咱们今天也就问他一个问题吧。大家应该都很好奇这个问题，就是中国玩家给他起了非常多的外号，他知不知道其中的一个或者两个？中国的玩家给 Miracle 起了很多的昵称和外号，他是否知道其中的一两个？
So Chinese fans has given you a lot of nicknames. Do you know one of them?
No, not really.
他并不知道。
原来这哥们儿一直还蒙在鼓里呢啊！以后有机会让翻译待会儿给他好好的科普一下。OK， 那接下来的问题问一下 Mid One，Miracle 应该说是这个实力非常强，然后第一个拿到9000分的这样的一个中单选手。我想问一下这场对抗，他觉得获胜的最终会是谁
？Miracle is very strong and is the first player to get 9,000 points on rank. Who do you think gonna win this one?
It's a very hard decision to say. I would say it's me.
这是一个很艰难的决定，但最后赢的人是我。
好，那让我们一起来欣赏两位选手的表演。Let's shake hands and get ready. Thank you.
Interviews from both sides. I hope these guys can play mid better. They can do interviews, that's for sure. Mid one with the me over Miracles. I don't know. I don't even know what Miracle said. It sounded so.
I couldn't hear anything.
I think a cricket could fart louder than Miracle talks sometimes. You know, barely says anything.
Yeah, but the man can play.
He can play
against Mid One. We'll see.
Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it?
I'd say.
Let's get the
Miracle.
chat involved.
Let's see. Press 1 for Miracle. Press 3 for Mid One.
Press 2 if I love you. 1 for Miracle. 3 for Mid One. We want to see what the people at home think. I think next 1v1 we should definitely have like a fan vote tally, you know, on what they think is going to take it. All right, numbers are coming in. What's the read, Lacoste? What are they saying?
I see a lot of twos, which means
of twos.
I love you.
All right. I love you guys too. Let's check out our updated bracket. Paparazzi, Somnus, and now Sumail in the second round. Sumail already doing better than his previous 1v1 performance, advancing past the first round. And he only took about 30 seconds to do so. Now Mid One Miracle. Is the pressure, you think, on these guys to make the game as fast as the last two matches?
Yeah. The first one was just to break the ice.
Yeah.
To see what needs to be done, what the rules are.
Yeah.
Past 10-minute mark, someone has to give away kill. Miracle is not happy about something. He has a...
Like this
someone
is not
spit on the monitor. What is that? Like someone needs to clear that before they start.
I totally lost my train of thought with you in that spit comment right there.
Yeah, they're just preparing the hotkeys, casual, triple raise. Maybe they have like some weird hotkeys just for the shadow fin. The things the thing you use for playing. I don't even know what that is.
I have what's called the Razer Tartaret, which is like a ergonomic gaming handpad. I think essentially it allows me to use my thumb instead of pushing up to like the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. Only the biggest of neckbeards will use something like that. And that first round was an awfully big neckbeard game, I'd have to say. Very, very nerd sweaty. I'm expecting these ones to be very intense.
You know why I love 1 versus 1s?
Why do you love 1 versus 1s, Lacoste?
Like, you can't blame others. Oh, I couldn't use the chickens, and that's why I died. Like, there is always one guy in your pubs.
I know that voice. I want to use a chicken. No chickens were even necesito in the previous game. They just went at it. I think I like Sumail's approach. He didn't even hit the creep. He just straight up went in there and started smacking down the opponent and went for the razor finish. Postures here. I'm seeing mid 1, very calm and collect. He's putting on a huge brave face here. Hands on the chin. Miracle looks bored out of his goddamn mind.
Yeah, can we start? I'm less bored than Miracle right now, and I'm not even playing.
I am hyping this up as hard as I can. This should be on pay-per-view. I'm excited about what the show match is going to be like.
I can't wait for the grand final. For those who don't know.
Yeah, repeat the rules of the grand final again, Lacoste.
First match is Shadowfin Mirror, of course. Coin toss winner chooses the side. After that, loser chooses a hero. So we're not going to have a Shadowfin probably. Then again, who wins chooses the side. And again, who loses chooses the hero.
Chat, let us know who you think would be the best hero to pick.
Can you give us the hero? Like, not a Puck, not a Queen of Pain.
I mean, that would be a traditional mid,
yes,
I want to show how good I am.
Can we have a vote? Like,
don't say Timbersaw either. Don't even think about it.
Underlord 1 versus 1.
Underlord 1 versus 1 with that trophy aura? I mean, who knows? I think Axe was certainly hilarious. I mean, that's just like you run at each other and just parade RNGesus that you get the spins to win.
What is the weirdest lineup that we can get?
Oracle? Techies? Techies 1v1?
Techies 1 versus 1.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Bristle? There's a lot of
There's a lot of 1 versus 1.
All right, here's our creep cam right now. This is how the players currently feel about the matchup. Snoozing. Neutral's very important in your 1v1 mid lane.
Yeah, you can't.
Don't even do them.
Yeah,
it's illegal. You can't pull. You can't farm neutrals. Can't bottle crow. Don't buy raindrops.
Can't buy soul ring. Can't use glyph.
Don't even think about it. And it's supposed to be 2 kills and 10-minute expiration, but as we saw, it looks like it's 1 kill and infinite time. I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure about the infinite time.
That's a long time.
Imagine if they just decide to troll us and play
forever
for 65 minutes, 1 versus 1, just for the lulz.
I mean, that would be awful. That'd probably be one of the worst things ever. I don't think they want to put themselves through that.
Resident Sleeper, man.
It's important here getting the hotkeys underway. There's a drafting phase to consider. No coaches for this draft, so these players really got to think about what they want to do here, Arcana or not. Very cool stage, by the way. Shouts to the production.
It's not even cold in the arena anymore.
Yeah, it feels pretty nice. Maybe we're just getting way too hype right now. That's probably what's happening. I guarantee we are more hype than those guys over there.
Yeah, can we get the camera on Chinese casters?
It's the legend ZSMJ.
First, like the bacteria fusing
blobbing,
right. I was a teenage sludge hippie.
We
can't leave yet. We need to get all the map pieces.
Hey!
So,
you owe us
point out legends, that must mean that we're legends, right?
Is that of a leader?
The best thing we can ask for, right?
Sure to follow you.
We're like 4th string, probably.
What's yours, Buttercup? Be not violent or angry. Peace lies within.
Oh, okay. So we're getting word that they're just going to let all the talent go home, and we're now responsible for closing out the show. So congratulations, everybody. It's now on us to try to bring this one home. I think I can do it. I've hosted before.
And then I'm gone.
You want to host?
Slade.
Nah, you hosted. You were the Save the Show host, and they're pulling it again.
Yeah, but then I wasn't invited back to anything after that. I think this is my first major since I hosted last. So I think PGL are ready for me to dig my own grave now. Oh! I'm also receiving word that tomorrow is our 3rd laundry day, which is great because I have no more shirts.
I have no more underwear.
That's true. I think you said that you've worn the same underwear for 5 days straight. You only came with one pair.
I was just switching it.
You only
inside out.
It's better than I know other cats. I know
there's a lot of do the math and give me the combination. How many times can you change it?
Change what? 2?
Up, inside out. Then turn them around.
Oh, that's gross. Oh.
So yeah, we're waiting for Mid1 to update his Dota 2.
Oh, a community? We get those? All right, I'm excited. Please, production, give us our first community question here. A doozy, I imagine. All right, can we get a talent 1v1 tournament? And who would win? That's a pretty good question. I'm sure we're factoring in all the analysis, so every play-by-play is already off the table. Cap is probably one of the higher skilled play-by-plays, but he's not a big mid-lane player.
I'm not a mid player.
In the game right now, I want to hear chat's opinion on this too. Who do you think would win in a talent 1v1? Now remember, Merlini
is not a talent anymore.
Bless his heart. We miss you, brother. But who does that leave us here for potential mid-lane matchups? Kyle's here. Should we start with who's at DAC first, and then we'll